As you all know, Singapore is a well-known place to find not only the tastiest, but the best bang for your buck foods you'll ever try. We'll be visiting a Michelin-titled restaurant for the iconic nasi lemak, stopping over by historical landmarks, and eating at one of the largest wet markets here, visiting Chinatown, and to switch things up, we're visiting a buffet at the Ritz-Carlton, just to see the difference between pricey food and cheap foods. And to cap things off, we're going to show you what we believe are the best 3 hawker centers here in Singapore. We're starting the day off with the Michelin Nasi Lemak. It's 11:30 AM and it's already so busy. We of course got the special and the beef rendang.
Oh, that egg. Money shot right there.
Money shot again. I want complete, full honesty. Oh, that face, what is it?
This is insane.
Okay, so babe's making me the perfect bite right now.
Oh my goodness.
Right amount of egg yolk. Okay. Damn, that's a big spoon. There's something quality about the food here. That sambal clearly tastes house made. It's not as watery. You can feel the different textures of the chilies and the herbs in there. The anchovies and peanuts, they don't feel like they've been sitting out for that long. Freshly fried. The egg's nice. Egg is egg. What really separates it is that coconut rice really tastes like coconut. Maybe it was marinated before it was served, before it was fried. At first I thought the skin layer was like thick. No, for some reason the flavoring here is so much better. That's a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I can't think of it getting any better.
Definitely come here.
Yeah.
Coconut Club, far out. After what was by far our favorite food, we walked off those calories while checking out historical landmarks. While we were walking, we stumbled upon something I thought was worth sharing since we live in New Zealand. So we're in the wine section. This wine is literally, what is that, 7 Singaporean dollars in New Zealand. Over here,
That is crazy.
47.
Kiwis, drink up your wine.
That is robbery right there.
Yeah.
Daylight robbery.
Oh my god.
What the? Okay, Singapore, you're not a cheap place to live, except for food. It was outrageously hot, so the plan was to visit Tekka Hawker Centre at night. But before the food, here's a glimpse of Little India.
Hey guys, we're in Little India and we're gonna start exploring. Starting off from the temple, we're gonna walk all the way down the main strip and end up at Tekka Centre, the hawker centre. So we'll see what we come across.
It's really quite unassuming because when we were driving here, the road seemed quite empty. As soon as you get into the little turns of the street, there's people everywhere. But not that overwhelming, which is good. Whoa, what is this place? It's so packed. We have to squish through. Whoa, that was, whoa, what the? The Tekka Centre is a very popular hawker centre that not only sell food, but pretty much everything else you can think of. Of course we came for the food though, but we don't have the strongest stomachs, but we love spicy food, so today we saved this place for last. We ordered a curry chicken pratsa set and our favorite yet not so exciting butter chicken.
I'm gonna try some with the chicken curry. This is the plain one.
Yeah?
That's really good.
They soak up the juices in the sauce more.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, it's tearing apart.
One plain one, and we got an egg one as well. They gave us a side of chili as well. That was super spicy. Yeah.
So I saw it sitting underneath the chili sauce, so I wanted to enjoy that.
He stole all the
And
chili sauce.
a bit of the, what curry is this?
Chicken curry.
Normal chicken curry. The chilies aren't, it's pure chili. There's nothing really added into them. It's just pure crushed chilies. But this is so, it's actually quite light. It's not sickening, it's not heavy. So you can dip your prata in there anytime you want. That is a beautiful combination. Wow. Okay, so this just came and I don't know how we're gonna finish this. It's like, it's reaching my belly button if I hold that up.
They gave us a free naan. They gave us an extra one.
Oh, did you only order one?
Yeah, it freshly made it for us.
Yeah, this is definitely freshly made because it's really, really hot. Oh, but this looks very, I guess like less heavy.
Good.
That is the lightest butter chicken I've ever had. Wow.
Perfect for picking
Oh.
up curry.
Soak it in.
Yeah.
It has such a good smoky tandoori taste. That is the softest, lightest, fluffiest naan I've ever had. That's so good.
It was time to cool off the heat. So we stopped by a quick dessert stop and then headed straight home, only to get hungry again within the next hour. So what better way to end the day than with a classic, traditional Singaporean McDonald's.
The garlic smells really strong.
So we got home and we were like, you know what? We didn't eat much in India Town. Ah, Little India. I keep calling it India Town, sorry. We wanted to make sure this is a proper food video. And what better way to do a food video when you're in a different country than trying McDonald's from a different country. We ordered, what do we get?
Okay, the first burger we got is the creamy mushroom cheeseburger.
So we don't have creamy mushroom burgers in New Zealand. So we pretty much ordered anything that tickled our fancy. Foods that we have never tried or have seen in New Zealand.
The next burger that we got is the McSpicy. So apparently you have to get a McSpicy in Singapore.
Why?
They just do it much, much better.
I take that back. Obviously, New Zealand and every other country has McSpicy, but almost all the videos said that you gotta try the McSpicy here in Singapore. Oh, that looks crunchy.
We had to get some chicken nuggets. Even though we do have chicken nuggets back home, they have a lot of dipping sauces that we don't have. Honey mustard. We got the curry sauce.
Oh.
They gave us heaps and heaps of garlic chili sauce.
Okay, I'm happy.
Heaps of them. Okay, let's try the mushroom double cheeseburger first.
Okay. Oh, no! People watching us like, why are you eating in bed? I'm so sorry. We don't normally do this. Oh, good?
Buck spicy.
Buck spicy.
Looks perfect.
It's just a really good McSpicy.
Oh, this might be a little bit spicier. A little bit.
It's hot.
Chicken nuggets. Oh wait, it's hot my throat.
Yeah, see, I told you.
This is the best shape.
That is the best shape. You could scoop up the sauce. So.
I'm gonna try the curry sauce first because I love curry. Oh yeah. Oh, smells so strong.
Sound like a motorcycle there.
Honey mustard.
And a good tang to it actually.
Garlic chili sauce.
It tastes like the chili sauce that you can get from Hainanese chicken rice.
Really? That's the best one there.
I'm impressed.
Okay, sorry, this is a little spin-off from today's vlog. We'll see you guys tomorrow for...
Colony buffet.
That's right. There's a lot of eating. See you tomorrow. Of course, nothing beats cheap eats. But Singapore doesn't play around when it comes to food. And this buffet might have just proved that. This is the Colony Buffet at Ritz-Carlton. Colony Buffet genuinely felt like a full tour through Singapore and Asia's food culture. You've got everything from fresh oysters, prawns, and seafood on ice, to sushi and sashimi, rich Indian curries, Chinese roast meats, local Singaporean dishes like laksa and chili crab, and other cuisines from different cultures. plus 5 stations cooking everything fresh in front of you. And somehow, even after all that, the dessert section still looked like an entire luxury bakery on its own. Honestly, this place feels less like a buffet and more like a luxury food experience.
Cheers!
So good.
I'm trying the crab claw now. That's very meaty.
Really? You know how it goes in a buffet. You start off with the expensive seafood. Yeah, I'm not gonna be fancy. I'm way too hungry for this right now, so I'm just using my hands. That is so fresh.
Oh.
I've never had good sushi from a buffet. I've had okay sushi, easily the best sushi I've had in a buffet. I've never had a beef Wellington before. I'm not gonna be biased and say whether it's better than most beef Wellingtons, but I've never had it, so hopefully my first experience is gonna be good. And it's so tender. Look, ready? Boom! It's like so quick. Cheers. It's like it's made out of Wagyu.
Really? So the man behind the counter, let me just move this humongous soft shell crab. He was chopping the barbecue duck and barbecue pork fresh for you.
Some sauce in there, hoisin and chili.
Wow, that is roasted so well.
Really? No sauce to know the quality. It's hard to believe every bite we've been taking is a buffet because it feels like it's something you would order from a specialized restaurant. That's insane.
Look at this monstrosity. This is a soft shell crab.
Oh wow! It just broke apart.
my.
So meaty. Usually you can only taste the batter of soft shell crab, but wow.
Can I try that? That bite's to die for. A very strong crab taste, but not in the sickening way. The batter is very light too, surprisingly for something so crunchy. We are now headed for round 3 as we eye out the Indian cuisine. There was so much food, it was a little overwhelming. So what we've shown so far is what we believe were the best dishes to try here at Colony. Let's keep eating.
I was supposed to only get Indian food, but then I saw the dim sum and I couldn't help myself. Here we have butter chicken, dal, and mutton curry, lamb mint samosa. We have it with biryani. Oh,
that is so tender. What? Is that good, huh?
Really good and spicy, good quality chicken.
And mutton curry.
The strong mutton flavor, maybe not my favorite.
We finished off our remaining plates and we went back for more seafood because it was a clear winner tonight. So far, our honest rating of the food has averaged an 8 out of 10. From the variety to the quality of the dishes, we can confidently recommend this place to anyone. But before you pencil in this restaurant, stick till the end for the price to see if it's worth it. But for now, we feel like something sweet.
Last but not least, we have our dessert section, which is my favorite part. It looks so good. Pastry chef is making fresh tiramisu as well. And you have all your freshly made gelatos with any sort of toppings that you want. You can have unlimited cake. Oh my gosh. And so these are local sweets, also called koi, chocolate pralines and truffles. To end your amazing evening. I can't wait to eat. This is what I'm talking about.
Right.
I have a second stomach just for dessert. They have these like pots of cakes and jellies and mousses.
Interesting.
Very refreshing. This is a mango sago.
That's your type of dessert right there.
That's really good.
It's like pure blended Filipino mango.
Really?
Little tart. Matcha tart. Oh my gosh!
Oh wow,
my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much,
thank
guys.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's
wow.
so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah. Oh, is that a mousse?
I love chocolate mousse.
Wow.
If Ferrero Rocher was a mousse.
I thought the food couldn't get any better, but the dessert just put the cherry on top. Get it? Colony surprised us not only for their quality array of different foods and desserts, But the service and overall experience, was it worth the 115 Singaporean dollars per person? To us, absolutely. Without a doubt, we'll be back here. We're finally trying the 3 most recommended hawker centers, and it did not disappoint. What was disappointing was my microphone. It died the whole day of shooting, but we still want to show you why it was worth the visit. If you made it to the end of the video, we want to say a huge thank you and appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Alright, let's grab a bite. All 3 hawker centers we're eating in is in Chinatown, which makes it convenient for anyone wanting to eat the best without doing too much cardio, like me. Our first stop was Hong Lim Market and Food Center. They're famous for their laksas, and I'll leave the stall numbers on the screen for you guys. Pro tip, come around 11 AM to 1 PM. Most stalls sell out by 2 PM, which is a really good sign, I guess. We also got the Hang duck rice with noodles. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I can now see why many people come here for the laksa, because it was hands down one of the best, if not the best, laksas I've ever had. It was spicy, a little sweet, creamy but not too heavy. So good you can eat it even in this really hot weather. The duck noodles, however, was a winner for me, mainly because I love duck more. It was shocking how something so simple can taste so rich. The sauce looks overpowering, but it really wasn't. It was the right amount of flavor. Both dishes only cost us 11.50 Singaporean dollars. We could eat like this every day. On to the next. We're here at Chinatown Complex. We're on the hunt for one thing and one thing only: clay pot rice. We ordered from Auntie's stall here at Lian He Benji clay pot rice. Again, sorry if I mispronounced that. The smell was addicting, filling up the whole building down to the car park, so it won't be hard to navigate your way here. I've never had clay pot rice before, and sadly, every other clay pot rice won't compare to this. It was so rich, sweet from the sauce, a little bitter from the clay pot burns, also adding texture, like digging for gold. The meat was crazy tender, and it all worked. No dish has ever made me eat this much rice before. This is one of those dishes you can eat every single day. Very homey, yet insanely addicting. My stomach is grumbling just talking about this right now. We made it to our last stop, the famous Maxwell Food Center. This place became even more popular after Anthony Bourdain raved on about their Hainanese chicken and rice. Our only mission was to stuff our faces with it. We ordered from the popular stall Tian Tian Hainanese chicken rice. We waited close to 30 minutes, but I'll tell you here right now, it was damn well worth it. What makes a good dish is its simplicity and reliance on the natural flavors of the ingredients. The rice was fluffy and moist. The chicken? So succulent and tender you don't need to use your teeth. But that sauce, oof. Tangy, sweet, spicy. I can eat just the rice and sauce and I'll be happy. The best part? It was only $4.80. I've had this dish many times and I can confidently say that this was one to remember. Well, I hope this vlog helped you note down more food spots when you come to Singapore. Thank you guys for following us on our food trip, and we hope to see you again on our next vlog. God bless.